Hey everybody, it's Coach Roland The Real speaking, life and relationship coach. And today's video is for the women. What women should not do in a relationship, okay? I've been noticing a lot lately that, a lot of things get pinned on the man and the woman is justified for their actions, or it's swept under the rug. So just follow me here. Women, you need to stop being so emotional. You need to stop reacting to everything emotionally, because it's hard for a man to stay centered and you shut him down is what you're doing. And it's hard for a guy to do what he's supposed to do in a relationship when you're always concerned about something. You're thinking about something that happened a year ago. Your communication is not great. You need to stop pressuring a man. You just need to stop doing it. I'm telling you, the relationships get ruined. And all the tests that you give guys, it needs to stop. Because a guy is very simple, okay? His needs are very, very simple. He's normally happy on a daily basis, and a woman, you're going through so many things. And I understand. I mean, women, you guys, I guess, got dealt with these cards, right? Like, this is what it is. But if you want to improve your relationship, you need to, count, to 10 before you say anything or react or think something's a big deal. You want to be conscious of your state of emotion. And you should try to, literally, pause yourself and ask yourself, is this worth it to even talk about it? In the back of your head, you're probably like, well, this is going to bug me if I don't, right? But at the end of the day, nothing really good is going to come out of it. Now, if you want to say something to your spouse or mate or man, whatever, do it calmly, do it nicely. Just grab his hand and say, hey, honey, or hey, can I talk to you about something? Whatever the case is, that's how you should do it. Don't hold a grudge, don't be resentful, don't be angry, don't be even violent. I don't know. However, some people are extreme. Because it's only going to shut down the man if you do it any other way. Just talk. Just talk about it. You don't understand how important this is. I've watched this through decades of relationships with myself, with close family members. And it's really the basis of everything. Now, I mean, the guy could have made a mistake. Could have been intentionally, could have not been intentionally. Most of the time, I'm probably sure it's unintentionally. But, just talk about it with him slowly, calmly. He will get the message, okay? He will be able to understand what you're asking or saying. And then he'll be able to change and fix it and respond to you that he got the message. I mean, that's the whole goal, right? That's what you want. So you shouldn't do it any other way, okay? Because you could go years in that cycle and your relationship will be ruined. Divorce, split assets. I mean, however, it could get really bad. He could cheat. He could want to leave, And ladies, when you start saying something like, well, this isn't going to work, or I don't want to be with you anymore, or whatever, and you start talking like that and you plant that seed, it's over. Maybe not then, maybe not next month, but it's so hard to come back from that. And you might say stuff like that just because you want to get a reaction out of them to see if they love you. That is so foolish. Please, women, don't do that to your man. Don't say stuff like that. You will ruin your relationship. And for nothing, when you could have just talked to him and been calm about it and worked together. You guys got to work together. I don't know why the woman thinks that, she's so entitled to the world. I mean, you deserve a great life. You deserve a good man. You deserve to be happy. I'm not saying you don't. But you think by attacking him or being stubborn, being prideful and having your ego and just doing all these things, and sometimes you might not say anything at all. You have a problem with him and then you don't end up saying nothing at all. That's just as bad as saying something in an angry way, because that's going to build up in you. You're going to hold resentment. You're going to blow up one day. Or you might start acting different by, withdrawing, not giving him sex. You name it. However you do it, I've seen it all. And those are pretty much, a lot of the things that women do. So ladies, please, for the love of God, learn how to communicate calmly about an issue that you have. Talk about it. I know it's not easy, but you have to. I care for you guys. I care for the men that you're with. The kids, even if you have kids. This is all tangible things that will be affected in your lives. And at the end of the day, it's just negative. And if things are negative, you will get negative results. And it's so sad because life could be so simple. Have you ever heard that song? It's honestly that simple. So please, ladies, I'm not going to make this video too long because it doesn't need to be. We could talk about this all day, but those are the fundamentals. You really need to understand yourselves and help your man understand yourself. A lot of men understand women, but at the same time, they don't, because they're simple creatures. They're very simple. Have you heard the statement? They're just happy and horny. That's it. I mean, hungry and horny, right? That's it. That's all in their course of the day is what it is. And I know, ladies, I understand. You guys are complicating. You're emotional. You got you're very intelligent people, and I understand that. But it's definitely going to ruin things for you and him. So here's the secret, ladies. Just be cool. Just be normal. That communication, just do it simply. Okay? I don't want to sound like I'm rambling, but you need to get it through your head. Just talk about it. Calmly. Lovingly. Just do not attack. Do not withhold. Do not resent. Stop making everything a big deal. I understand. Maybe you're like, man, my man, he just keeps messing up. He just keeps doing stupid things. Well, we all have to teach each other. If you're in the mindset where, I'm going to be with a guy that gets it all, he's perfect. Well, that's not realistic, ladies. Okay? Help him like he should help you. Communicate. But if you do it in a loving way, he'll learn faster. Because that's the whole goal. You want him to learn, right? And once he gets it, you got it for life, right? But if you attack him and you do it in that way, he's never going to get it, and you're wasting your time. And then you end up just staying years unhappy or whatever the case is, and then you guys split up anyway. So why waste that time with each other when use that time together, and do it right? You might as well get what you want while you're there, right? Just wouldn't that make sense? So that's all I want to tell you guys. you ladies, play this video back again if you need to. It's so important to your life. You have no idea. If you need to watch more videos and practice and do these things, do it. Do it. It's okay. You don't have to look like, oh, you know, I have to bow down and do this. Oh, it hurt. It's painful for me to give in and forgive and all those things. You need to do that. That's what everybody else does. So you got to do it too. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I hope you understand what I'm really saying. Forgive, forget. Life's too short. And you might be saying, oh, life's too short for me to live this way too. Well, that's true, but everything is work. You know that. You brush your teeth every day. That's work. To make your teeth great, right? So they're clean. You go to work every day. You go to work so you can make money. You do it daily. Your kids, anything. You know, you take care of your car that you drive. You get oil changes every month. It's work. You got to do it. There's no difference between a relationship and not just a relationship with yourself, your mindset. That's what you got to do. You must do this daily. There's people who are 80 years old together. Guess what? They do these things with each other. It gets easier as you grow older because you guys get it more and you learn. But just like any beginning or middle relationship, whatever the case is, amount of time it is, it's going to be a constant thing. Have that conversation with each other, and once you guys understand that, you'll be fine. But have that conversation, though, and do it weekly. You know, ladies, just chill out more. Okay? Take care, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. All I ever want to do is educate people of the experiences that I've had, that I wish I had this information and had the opportunity to sit down with the past relationships that I had and tell them these things, because we would have been great, you know. And now, in any relationship I'm in now, I have these conversations. I sit down after the first month or whatever the case is, like, we sit down and we talk about these things. So please subscribe, you know, so we can make a living doing this to help you guys. And that's all I got. Take care. Bye.